What's up? What's happening? Welcome back to the Roughhandspodcast. I'm your boy Chuck, and today we got another one for you. But before we do anything first, we gotta address the elephant in the room. I fucked up with Easy, the block captain. I kept saying Easy on the block. Yeah, all that shit sounds the same to me. Easy to block, Easy on the block, big block. I mean, y'all was at my neck in the comments. Every time I look, it's another comment coming in talking about me. Yes, your boy fucked up. I understand. Y'all was coming so hard at my neck, I couldn't even breathe.
Mom. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Call for your mom. I stayed off your ass out of respect for that woman. But if it wasn't for your mama, I would have broke your little ass down a long time ago.
Hey, I love that for real though. Y'all funny. Y'all really are. Y'all had me laughing all day at work. And keep it up too, because over here at Rough Hands Podcast, I'm all about accountability. So if I mess up, I want y'all to hold my feet to the fire, and I'll do the same for y'all.
You can't be a boss until you take a loss. Bottom line.
Now back to our daily schedule program. This one revolves around Corey Holcomb from the 5150 show. Corey Holcomb opened up the show playing the video of Croy Bierman, ex-NFL player who's on camera or a police cam, body footage, venting to the police officer. You seeing him displaying frustration. Well, that video sparked a conversation surrounding marriage.
Why is it getting so heated? Because our life is destroyed.
All right, so that's an ex-NFL player.
Croy Bierman, is that how he's pronounced?
You know his name. That's
yeah,
good, D.
Yeah. And Kim Zolciak, I mean.
You know the lady name?
Yeah.
Yeah. He married a lady. What's the lady name?
Kim Zolciak.
And she's friends with this lady. I think her name is Nene Leakes.
They used to be friends.
Or they used to be friends.
Yeah, on the Housewife show.
A woman who completely changed her face. The movie Face Off. You got to watch Nene Leakes. She changed. I want to take his face. That's what this woman did. The point I'm trying to make is this. I don't know if you really watched that video, but if you did, I want you to know that this is a likely scenario in the United States of America when you marry a woman and try to build your life with her. This is the likely scenario. I'm telling you, man, like, studies have been done on marriage. Marriage is a foolish commitment if you have anything going for you.
Well, that depends on whose perspective are you talking about, Corey. We already know whoever's the breadwinner, they in some hot shit when it comes to that. Which most of the time, it's the males in the relationship, generally speaking. So I can see why he said that it's foolish to get married. But on the flip side, marriage better be a requirement if babies are involved. Marry before you carry.
Especially if you healthy. Because if you healthy and you get married, you're going to mess around and have a kid pop out of there. And a man, kid, woman from the Western world is the recipe for disaster. Here's a man who is sitting here going off, and it would seem like he's just upset about nothing, like somebody just yelling. But the man is basically saying, my life is destroyed because he married a loose woman. I'm telling all you guys, this is about to lead to some of the stories that we are about to talk about today on the show. Marriage is literally a concept that is played out. You cannot get married in the United States of America. You have to put together a contract with the heifer you have fallen insane for.
Pretty much.
There is no let's get married. And I'm saying, like, even in certain instances, the woman might have the most money. Because we remember Britney Spears had to pay that one dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you are married, you have literally entered all the shit I work for is your shit too contract.
That's the damn truth, Corey. And I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. My wife got me by the balls.
I'm talking about these nuts.
Oh! I joke about it with her all the time. Having kids and no prenup. I mean, if we ever get divorced, she can go in the courts just like this.
Everybody get down on the ground right now. Put your hands up. Move back. Everybody stay down. Stay down. Go.
I agree with Corey in that aspect, coming from the legality aspect. Despite me being married, I understand where he is coming from. Because when the state get involved, shit can get real messy. Because the courts, they love trying to run them pockets.
Well, nigga, what you got in your pockets? Bitch ass nigga, beads. Say something. Stanky ass nigga, take a bath, homie. P, these niggas ain't got no money, man. Broke ass little niggas.
I felt sorry for that man when I saw him yelling and making a fool out of himself. There are so many citizens in the United States of America. When you look up their police history, it's domestic something. I'm talking about people who've never been to jail before. They wind up going to jail over something like domestic. We don't know how to pick them, gentlemen. We don't know how to pick them. We need classes to help men understand. I know you think you're wise. I know you think you're smart, but you don't know how to pick them. I'm sure the ladies are just edging to say something now, and I want to make sure I give them their shot. But I am so worried about men who are productive in this country not being productive anymore because they let something they saw on TV and they heard about lead them to a contract with the states. A marriage license is literally the worst thing you can own in the United States of America. A marriage license. It's nothing but the state's piece of the pie into y'all life. Any comments, anybody? I'm sorry. Don't be shy. Please give it raw, everybody.
I don't even know where to start because I actually hate to even go way back. But I remember when they actually got together, and then they started spitting out babies back to back to back. At that moment, I actually thought she's doing it because at the time the guy had some money, right? I think he was freshly retired or what have you. I looked at it like, oh, she's adding to the storyline because she was on that Atlanta Housewives, and he was younger, and there was so many different elements where I think it seemed more exciting for her role on that show. So I kind of already had a bad feeling that it was doomed from the beginning. So
but
I hate
what was he crying about? It's so many dudes having full-on tantrums nowadays.
He said his life was over.
He crybaby. What the fuck?
Well, as far as I do know,
he was having a whole tantrum.
If you work hard for everything you got and then somebody is about to take it, I could see you losing your mind.
At some point, he thought she was the woman of his dreams.
At some point,
how
sure.
we just gonna blame her for that? He got duped by a woman. Like, bruh, you in control of your life till you hand control over. Like, at what point is he gonna be accountable? Like, you lose your mind, it's up to you. Even if a woman loses her mind, that's her fault. You can't let these men drive you crazy, and men, you can't let these women drive you crazy. They get married, and you know what they need to do? They need to set her up with her own stuff.
What do you mean
Make
set
that
her
contract.
Up? I don't
Give
understand.
her a couple businesses. Show her how to get some Instagram body shape wear. Put something in her name so she ain't trying to take all your stuff when it's going to end. Because ain't nobody perfect. It's definitely going to end. But all this men having tantrums and feeling sorry for him, all the men need to man up. Like,
I love what you said. Ain't nobody perfect. It's definitely going to end. He needs to set her up. That's all amazing.
But I think
What is he crying about? Is she fucking serious? If y'all go and listen to the full video of Corey Bierman, you see him frustrated. He's venting to the police officer. I mean, he's like a loose cannon right now. He's really emotional. He reveals they are broke. They're about to lose everything. She's cheating. Plenty of things. So I can understand why would any person, man or woman, would go crazy.
Stupid tire! You freaking tire! You should get out of me! Kick your ass!
3.
At first, I was with her on the Corey needs to take accountability for choosing her as his spouse, which I agree. The same thing go from women too, men and women. Y'all pick that motherfucker. But she lost me talking about giving them a business. Yes, that sounds good in theory, but that is not feasible because you can have all them businesses and stuff can still go sideways. Better ask Kanye West, and he still had to pay child support. What the fuck? She richer than him. Now, as for my conclusion, when Corey said men don't know how to pick, I agree. Men and women do not know how to pick. People suck at it, but we have to figure something out. Either we figure it out or we keep having broken families. I know some people thinking marriage is not the answer, but how come every other race seems to have figured it out by now? And I'm not even talking about American people, just not only America. I mean, across the world, Asia, Europe, the Caribbeans, and they still have the family structure intact. The black community was at its highest when we had the family structure still intact. Who do you think was the machine behind the civil rights movement? That was nothing but families. We had our own businesses. The money was circulating in the community. We was doing good. Now I understand marriage is hard sometimes finding someone. If I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, I married my high school sweetheart. But at first, I wasn't trying to get married. I got married at 20 years old. That's young as shit. And the only reason I did it was because of my son in the military. The only way I was able to get my family to come be together as a collective and we can live together as one under the military's dime, I only had two options. First option is I get primary custody over my son. And I asked my wife that, at the time girlfriend, and she flat out told me no. So I had to go with the second option. Look, in hindsight, that was the best decision I ever made. We've built a family together, brick by brick. We started at the bottom, and now we just kept climbing. Every year, it seemed like we was getting better and better. Now, I'm not saying that our marriage is perfect. Lord knows we have our ups and downs in our relationship. But the thing is, we never gave up on each other. The point I'm trying to make is, don't let fear stop you from getting married. Trust me, I understand everybody's concern. Issues related to marriage. Trust me, I really do. But we got to figure something out as a community. Well, that's all I got for y'all today. Hope y'all enjoyed the content. Please like and
Push the goddamn button!
oh yeah, drop a comment down in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. I'm out. Peace.